I have just one prayer for those celebrating faith disqualification. May your enemies celebrate your downfall the same way you're celebrating faith disqualification, thinking it's his downfall, right? You know, this reflects real life on how people celebrate you when you fall in real life. And here you are doing the same thing to someone because you think it's a reality TV show. But that is okay. You know, if you ask Nigerians now, why do you hate this guy? You will start hearing things like, oh, because he's too proud. It is obvious some of you don't know the difference between being proud and being confident. It is just quite obvious. And then you ask them again, why do you hate faith? They will not say, oh, because he's not in good terms with our faiths, or because he's always talking trash about our faiths. So you hate him because he's having issue with a fellow housemate, and that is why you hate him. And that is why you're celebrating his downfall, right? So funny. Or is it because you think you're better? Because you think you're perfect. You think you can do better in that show. Somebody said in my comment section, oh, I don't have bad character like he does. I'm so sorry to tell you. Put yourself in that show first and let the public analyze you. Let the public evaluate you. Because you know what? Camera only shows us what they want to show us. We don't know the whole story of what happens in the background. We don't know all that. So put yourself in the show. Let us analyze you and see if you actually have bad character or not. Let us see if you're actually perfect or not. Okay? You know, this time is a time for you to gloat, time for you to have fun, time for you to laugh at faith, thinking, oh, this is his downfall. How do you think this guy is going to fail? Somebody with all that so much potentials, and you think he's not going to do better. He's not going to excel. He's not going to be swimming in excellence. Because you think he's disqualified, you think that is the end of the road for him. You must be very, very funny. Because there's one thing I've learned. When somebody's glory shines so bright, they tend to attract so much hate. Why? Because these people see in you somebody that they can never ever be in life. Now, instead of learning from you, they will simply choose to hate you. Because why? That hatred and that bitterness they have is the only thing that they can ever give. It is the only thing that they can ever amount to. And that is why they are hateful. That is why they are rejoicing that you're failing. But one thing we all know is that faith is going to excel. So after rejoicing and gloating and celebrating over what you think is his downfall, you will go back, sit down and relax because this is just a phase. It's going to pass very soon. And when it passes, you will go back to that your miserable life. Of course, you're going to go back there and sit down, relax, and watch this boy begin to excel. This is just the beginning. For those of you asking how they can support him, there's a GoFundMe in his bio on Instagram. You can go and make your donations and contributions right there. So thanks to everyone, to all the faithfuls who are celebrating and supporting faith. God is surely going to come through for all of you. Thank you.